Hello, this is Dave with Wild Boats RC. We got a Rio 51 gas powered setup here. Everybody wants to know what the big secret is to changing it to brushless powered. Well, I got the secret for you. What you need to buy is a 730 Leopard KV motor. You can get these on eBay for about, well, I got this one for $100. I got a half off. They call this one the Coke can. It's 56 millimeters in diameter, and it's 8 millimeter shaft, 50 volt, 730 kV. Got a water jacket coming for it. Hasn't arrived yet. What I recently had in it was a 2150 kV. The reason why the shaft has been, I hooked up 22 volts to it and had an adapter from 5 millimeter to quarter on here, which went to 5 millimeter to 8 millimeter to quarter, and I spun it up with a 22 volts on it like a dumbhead, and it bent the shaft. So it's not good to use that. Anyhow, it can ruin the ESC if it's not compatible, which Castle's Creations told me. Here's my Mumble Monster 2 6S LiPo ESC. I called Castle about what I was doing, and they told me not to run the 2150 kV because it can snowball and take out the ESC. He told me to buy the 730 Leopard and put it on there. He said the only thing is, the downfall is you can only run half the voltage. The 730 Leopard motor is rated for 50 volts. This is only goes up to 25 volts is all you can put into it. So just going to be putting 25 volts into it. I got this for 130 bucks on eBay. The motor was 100 bucks. The adapter was 11. Using the motor mount off the Zenoah, you're gonna have to buy a 2 1/4 hole saw and cut that hole out, or you can grind it with a Dremel. Because 2 1/4 is 56 millimeter. This is the front, where the clutch used to be. This is what your motor will adapt to once you build your motor mount plate. Here's a template I made out of cardboard. It's very easy to do. All you would do, you take those 4 bolts out of the end of this motor, you unscrew it, and you take the black cap off. You transfer it to this, color in the center, put it on the drill press, punch the holes with a right size screwdriver, re-drill it with the drill, and then all you have to do is make this. This is your adapter. It bolts to the main plate, which these here bolt to your motor, and this other one's your hole for your main shaft. Other than that, you just have to build you one of these. Run them in series, positive to negative, negative, positive on out. It gives you 22 volts. Make sure you run the same C rating, same burst rating, and same milliamp rating on your LiPo battery, so you won't discharge or screw anything up. And the only other thing that I can think of that you would need is probably a different prop. You don't want to run the big giant gas prop. It's gonna overheat your ESC. I'm gonna eventually make another one of these. This is off the exhaust side off the Zenoah. I want to make another one of these to put on this here for a cooler. Right now I'm just running the fan, but you can make it water cooled. You could just use this and take the fan off. They're saying the fan's a piece of crap. I don't know, I haven't had any problems with it. But I got about, between the connectors, the motor, the adapter, the ESC, roughly about $300. So I mean, there's really no hiding anything here. This is all it is. My next segment is going to be with the motor mount all together, with the motor on it, the cooler on it, the mount for the ESC, and then we're going to have it in the boat. And then the third segment is going to be running the boat with a different prop. I'll show you the prop size I'm going to use. I won't be running the big prop, I'll be running my smaller prop that I have. It's a 1/4 inch. And this is all you need to know. Anybody who wants to convert to brushless like I do, this is what you need. I've been a gearhead all my life. I love engines, but when it comes to brushless, I've gotten spoiled pretty bad. This is Dave with Dave Wild Boat